Yo guys, what is up? It's your boy Senor. Welcome back to another video. Sorry for the lack of uploads recently. I've just been taking a little break, but we are back. Thank you so much for 2,600 subscribers. We're literally about to hit 2,700 subscribers. Today, we're going to be doing a video on how you can best prepare for Update 4, which is literally on the verge of releasing. We're getting new stuff such as the Colossal Titan, revamp for regiments, waves, and so much more. So today I'm going to be going over everything you need to know to make sure you're going to be ahead of the group when the update releases. Before we get started, only 10% of you guys are subscribed, so make sure to like and subscribe. Join my Discord server in the down below. We do lots of giveaways there, free carries, just community events and all. But without further ado, let's get started. Alright, cool. So for the first thing I'm going to be talking about is trading. So obviously I made a video about the best items. If you haven't watched that, go watch that. But EK just confirmed that almost all the crates in the item shop are getting changed out. So if I were you, I would start stocking up on the rarer items from these crates now, as we could expect to see them rise in value. Secondly, game passes are gonna now be able to be traded. This is really big news. If you're a person with lots of game passes which you may not use, you have a chance to trade them off. Or if you're a person who trades Robux for mythical families, for instance, you can now do this legitly without having to worry about someone going first or not. It's a really smart invention. Another thing trading wise is stocking up on luck boosts and keys. They're always going to be amazing to trade on the release, as everybody is going to be wanting them to be able to get the Colossal Titan serum or some of the new stuff from the raid. So it's really important that if you can, stock up on them, and potentially even XP and gold, as we could be seeing a Prestige 5 release, whether that be in Update 4 or in a future update. Alright, so the next thing I recommend you stock up on is gems. Gems are going to be really important for stocking up on, as we have lots of new crates coming out. So obviously the items are going to be in really high demand. I personally just want the items anyway. So here's a screenshot of the Naruto items. They look super sick, really well polished. That Sasuke one in particular, oh, it just looks amazing. These genuinely look super sick. It's going to be really good. But for sure, gems are going to be really important to have large stock on. Alright, cool. So the next important thing for you to prepare for Aotr Update 4 is making sure you have access to a really good regimen. There are going to be lots of new things coming with the Regimen update, such as Teen Synergy, Luck Boost, Gold Boost, XP Boost, and Regimen only weekly shops. So if you want access to all these perks, you need to make sure you're in a good regimen. One I can recommend is the Jaegeris, or my one. You can join the Discord server down below. The regiment cap is increasing to 200, so if you can get into one early, it's going to be amazing. But there is a channel in the Aotr Discord server where they advertise solely all the regiments. So go take a look in there, find what appeals to you, and make sure you're getting in a regiment, as the update is going to be really beneficial to regiments. Alright, so next up, it may sound a bit stupid, but waves are going to be releasing. So if they're going to work anyway, I think they're going to work. It's going to be really important that you have maxed out your build. There are many builds all over YouTube which showcase the best builds for families. Go take a look, but making sure you have the optimized build for your choice of family or playstyle is going to be really important, as if waves can provide rewards, you want to get as far as you can in those waves to get as many rewards upon release. There's also going to be a leaderboard for waves, so if you're ahead of the crowd, obviously you might be able to get some of those really rare leaderboard auras. So it's going to be really important that you have an optimized build and a maxed out build, including your memories, perks, artifacts, your mastery, whether you're using Thunderspear or ODM, what serum you're using, before Update 4 does come out. This is also going to benefit you in completing the Colossal Titan raid, helping you get the new serum, which is going to be really valuable. So as I mentioned, the Colossal Titan is coming out, and we are getting a Colossal Titan raid. So obviously, to get the serum, you're going to need keys to open the chest. Also having luck boost. Keys and luck boost is going to be really important, as the more you have, the higher chance of getting multiple Colossal serums, which can then be traded off. I think Colossal Titan is going to be one of the best in the game. There are some really cool mechanics, including its nuke upon spawning in. I just personally think it's going to be a brilliant adjustment to the game. It's going to change up the scene so much, which is what we've been needing because we've been lacking updates recently. But as the Aotr Discord did say, they are going to go to monthly updates, smaller updates after this, and then obviously do big updates. They also announced they're going to be releasing their update 5, 6 and 7 roadmap plans, which is really exciting, as we might potentially even be able to see open world and other Titan shifters. Alright, so now I'm going to go over the best ways for you to get all the items I mentioned before. So first, for the cosmetic items which you're going to want to be trading for, you either want to downgrade your larger items such as older 300 plus key value items, or you want to grind and sell serums to get more gems to stack up on these cosmetics, or you could just trade for them. There are two ways you can go about it. Either one is completely valid, but it is important that you attempt to do both. Secondly, I'm going to be talking about how you can get lots of boosts. There are always codes coming out, but honestly the best way is by going to Prestige 1 players in random trading servers and just sending them a trade request, because it tends for them to have lots of boosts and they don't know how to use them, so you get them for pretty cheap and it's pretty good. For keys, the best way is either by doing carries in the Aotr Discord server or by completing daily and weekly quests. Daily and weekly quests are really good as they give little bits of keys, and you can use those to open your chests and maybe even get more keys from the chests. But also by doing carries in the Aotr Discord server, for instance for helping people do their Thunder Spear quests, or helping people, get a serum, they will pay you in keys in some circumstances if that's what you want, which is really good, as it's going to be needed. Now, for the best way to get your stuff maxed out is genuinely just by playing the game and just playing, watching tutorials, guides, getting some free carries in, just making sure you're constantly on the grind in the game. You should be able to max out your build pretty quick if you are doing all of that. Now, finally, if you want to get gems and gems and luck boosts quickly, gems, you just gotta sell all your raid drops. Honestly, like just selling your raid drops, for instance the raid auras, sell for like 1,000 gems. Really good, really easy to get, so you just want to sell all your raid auras. Anyway, thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below if you found this video helpful. Peace.